And good morning. And we're rolling that ball around, up and down the fingers, and across the knuckles. And in the pad of the thumbs. And over beneath the pinkies. And let's take it in the middle of the palm, compress it with the fingers interlaced. 3, 4, 5, and let go. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let go. And let's go around back today. And reverse direction. And through the legs. And reverse direction. Assess how your feet are feeling. Those ankles and knees and hips. Take a mental note. Drop the ball. Press down on it in the middle of the foot 3 times. Up to the knuckles. Once across each. Rotate on the heel and slide it across the knuckles. And go back to the top of the heel, pivot on the toes, and slide it across the top of the heel. Bring it to just below the first knuckle and press down. Slide it back a bit to the side of the top of the heel and press down. And then over to the middle of the fifth metatarsal. Roll it down each of the bones. And the scribble. Three, 2, 1, and reassess. Let's bring that other leg and foot up to speed by pressing down in the middle. And the knuckles. Rotate on the heel. Pivot on the toes. Press under below the first knuckle. Roll it down and press with metatarsal. Roll it down the bones. And scribble. Three, 2, 1. Get that ball out of the way. Reassess. And rub the hands together, cultivating chi, forming a chi ball. And letting it lead you every which way. Up, down, balls expanding, balls contracting. Weight is shifting from one leg to the other like water flowing. And center. Just motion wave breathing. Two deep breaths. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out, gather in starlight. Center. And gather in from the other side. And center, take two deep breaths. Expand that rib cage. Let's start marching in place. Or jogging. So as I mentioned today, we're going to be doing some exercises to strengthen the knees. Done some of them before, some of them we'll do a little variation on. And one big new one. So do whatever you want to do to either pick up speed or not. Or you can do side jacks, or rapid squats, jumping jacks. Just be safe. In 5, I think we'll do squats. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. 10. 19, 20, 21, 22, and center with 2 deep breaths. Interlace the fingers and overhead. Reach up, really stretch. If you can extend, go back. Come back to center and bend to one side. And then the other. Come back to center and push out at the chest. Oh, some more. And shrug. Roll back. And forward. Extend the arms and rotate. Other direction. Thumbs are up and down, up and down, up and down. Cross one arm just below the neck and press on the elbow. And then the other. First arm behind the head, pressing down on the elbow. And then the other. Bring the hands in front. Fingers are up and pull back. Fingers pointing down, pull back. Pull up and hand over, press down just above the knuckles. And let's do the same for the other hand. Let's rotate the neck. Other direction. Nod. And go ears to shoulders. And stop and drop one arm to the side. Bring your hand over the head and cup the ear and gently tug the other way from the side that you're lowering the arm. Stretching that upper trapezius. And release. And then drop the other arm down your side. Bring the hand over, cup the ear, and pull the other way. Gently. And let go. Let's do a side lunge and stretch the adductors. The other way.
I have a cookie for you. I just made my first cookie.
Okay. I'd love to have your cookie. Uh-huh. I'll get a cookie after we get done here. All right. Bring the legs together a little bit. Hinge at the waist. And bend over. Stretching the hamstrings. Come up. Turn to the side. Put the front leg out 90 degrees. Back leg pressing back on the heel. Stretching the calf. Other direction. And let's grab a stick. We'll start by bringing the stick over the head and if you can behind the back. And over and back. One more time. Let's do some lateral swings in front. Other direction. Push out. Flop the wrists. Put the stick behind the neck, in the crook of the elbows. Twist the trunk, leaving the head and hips facing forward. Bring the stick back in front and make a big circle in front. And then reverse. Flip flop. Stick in the back, in the crook of the arms, down below, and twist at the waist. You can go into an extension if you'd like. And come back up, tuck in the chin, and peck like a pigeon. All right, bring the stick out in front, to the side. If you can, put it your hand on the top of the stick, otherwise as high up as you can with the fist, and press down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Bring the stick to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. All right, bring the stick in front, and we're gonna do the heel and toe raise for a second, but with we're gonna do 5 this way, regular ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now bring your feet a little bit closer together and point your toes in and do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now point your toes out with your heels close together and do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's bring one leg up by the shin or the ankle or the toes and pull, stretching the quads. And then the other. Yeah, okay, let's put the stick down. And we'll do some knee exercise. We're going to start on the floor. And here's where you want to get a towel or a bowl or a roller. I'll demonstrate all of them. And sit on the floor. I'm going to switch the camera. I think I might have done this once before, way back when. I learned this from Chris Caivano, who wrote this book, Strength Training. Well, here it is. Strength Training for Over 50. Very good book. And Chris is a delightful instructor and a good friend. And what she suggests is putting something like a towel or a roller underneath one knee and extend it. Your other leg can be however it feels comfortable for you. You can have the sole of the foot on the floor. You could be resting down on the ground. And all you're going to do is raise the leg, point your toe, hold it for about 5, count of 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're contracting your thighs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let go. We're going to do 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you do the roller, just use the end of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 8. So I'll use a ball here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could use a yoga block. And the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, let's go to the other leg. Chris says to do 10 to 20 of these like every other day, and you'll never have knee problems again. I'm not going to guarantee that, but if you like it, try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 5th. And down, up, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. So that's one. Now, this is one you can do lying down or in the chair. I'm going to start, since I'm here, lying down. Now, we've done this isometrically where you just press up with your bottom leg. You're crossing your legs at the ankles, and you're pressing up with your leg on the bottom and down with your leg on top. I'm going to add a little something here, which is to move the leg up and down. Up and down. I'm just going to do 5. Up and down. Up and down. And I think this is the last one. Up and down. But just for illustrative purposes, you can do that same thing sitting down in the chair. Up and down. Holding on to the seat with your hands. And down. So let's stay in the chair and do some heel pulls. Cross your ankles over the top of the other ankle again and pull it in. And then reverse. Get the other foot along the floor. Again, hold on to the chair for support. Go back to the other side. And switch. And back. And switch. I just want to do one more. I'm going to switch the camera. Now, you don't have to do all of these at the same time, obviously. Pick one that feels right and do it on any given day. And then do another one if it feels right on another day. Don't do one that is causing you pain, obviously. So we're just going to do some front lunges. You can hold on to a chair. If you can, just slightly touch your knee as you go forward on the ground. But if that's too much of a hassle, you can just go down like this. Just go down a little bit. Have the chair next to you for support. And we'll do 10. You're going to be feeling this in your glutes and your adductors. Nine and 10. And then the other side. Again, hold on if you need to. You have 2 chairs, you can put it in between you and alternate. Which leg you go down on. Eight, 9, and 10. That one may be a little bit difficult if you're already in some knee pain, so don't go down as far as you're building up that muscle. All right. Let's take 2 deep breaths. And shake the tree. And center. One breath. And open our hearts. Pause on that inhale and exhale, sending it out. Pause and center. And bring it down, heavenly chi. Let's go down and gather it up. And namaste.
Thank you, Tom.
You're very welcome. Good to see you.
Thank you, Tom.
Okay, Ken, take care.
Thank you.
Yep. It's a Five Tibetans Day for all of you who are hanging around. Take care, Beth. Good to see you. And let me see. I think I'm just going to put this on gallery view. Get a better look. So I'm going to switch cameras. And again, if you want to just Rotate and swing your arms, or 1, 2, up to 11. And when you're done, take 2 deep breaths. We're going to get down on the floor. Soles of the feet are on the floor. The hands are either next to the hips with the fingers facing forward or under the lumbar region of the back. If you have back issues, put them under your neck or the bottom of your head if you have neck issues. We're going to come up with the head, neck, and shoulders at the same time that we lift the soles of the feet off the floor just slightly, and then come back down immediately. In the unmodified version, your legs are extended and come up. I'll do 6 and 5. Starting now. 1, 2. Using your core. 3 to lift your head, neck, and shoulders. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 11. Take a couple of nice breaths. And let's get up on our knees. Hands are on our hamstrings or glutes. Oh boy, I got my hamstring cramp. Stretch that out. And you can just lean back at your knees if you can't do a back extension, but if you can, do so and come forward. That's 1. 6. And 11. 2 breaths. You're going to sit down. Hands are either by the side of your hips with the finger facing forward, or if it's easier for you, behind you with the fingers facing away. In the modified version, soles are on the floor. In unmodified, again, they're extended. Both ways, you come up into the table. 1. I'll do 6 and 5. 2. 3. 4. And 11. 2 breaths. On all fours. In a modified version, you're going to come up into an up dog while you're on your knees. If you want to do unmodified, start in an up dog, a down dog, and come into an up dog. Knees are not on the ground. I'll do 6 and 5. 1, 2, and 11 coming up for me. I'm going to turn around. Sit with your legs crossed, however's comfortable. And we're going to rotate at the waist 6 times in one direction, 5 times in the other. You can do it sitting up or bending down as I would. Like today, I'm going to stir the pot. I'm going to lead with my hands. Starting now. 1. And when you've done your 11, switch the position of your feet. Whatever was in front goes behind. Whatever on top goes below. And we'll do 5 in the original direction, 6 in the reverse, pausing on the last. Stretch. 1, 2, and this is going to be my 6th. And I'm stretching out. Taking 2 deep breaths. Going over to the left knee. Stretching straight ahead off that left knee and taking 2 breaths. Right knee, same thing. And coming up. Sat down. Everybody good?
That was just what my back needed.
Oh, good.
I usually do it like as an exercise. This time I did it more as like a stretch, the whole Tibetan thing, and much different speed. And it was it's cool because it was a different experience, both good.
You know, I was looking at a different yin yoga, which we did yesterday, sheet. They had a couple of different moves in it, but they called what I call a pigeon a swan. And I said, we got to look up what's the difference between a pigeon and a swan. And it's just that in regular yang yoga, you're emphasizing the muscles. In yin yoga, you're emphasizing the stretch, which is what you just did. Yeah.
Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome, Linda. Great to see you.
Yep.
Have a good day, T.
I will. Thanks,
Say
man.
hi to Lily. I waved to her.
Oh, yeah. I got to go get my cookie. I
Oh,
earned it. I was going to run, but. All right. Take care. Bye-bye, Richard. Ava Yol. Ciao. See you tomorrow.